Morning everybody. Welcome to the art of being brilliant. It's going to change your life. All we're going to do today is give you a slightly different perspective. That's all happiness really is. It's stuff that goes on in your head. It's much less about your circumstances and about your upbringing than you imagine. What if happiness isn't at the far end of the rainbow? Okay, what if that's the line? What if it's at our end of the rainbow? What if it's here already, but we're just not seeing it?
I was really inspired by some of the stories that Andy told us. Yeah, it makes you sort of step back and think about it and maybe think differently.
If you survey people from October to February, when you're driving to work in the dark and driving home in the dark, your average Brit for those 5 months, we're on the energy spectrum, we're averaging a 3. All right, which is just above dead. What we find in life is that far too many people are getting ground down by, well, just life generally, whether it's work, whether it's family pressures, whether it's traffic, whether it's the weather. We need to find better ways of thinking and behaving that will give us more energy and more ability to live our best life, not an average life. I gave up listening because it was the same with broken record. All I was doing for 10 years was waiting for my go. And as soon as you pause for breath, I jump in, you think your day's been bad. Let me tell you the worst bit of my day.
I would describe it as enthusiastic and inspirational.
When was the last time you felt like a 2%er? The last time you felt full of passion and energy and joy, and this lady put her hand up and shouted out, 1973. Now, I don't know what happened in 1973, but she needs to do that again.
Really enjoyable. It was fun. It wasn't preaching a gospel.
You can't go home tonight and go, right, I've been on a course, you've got to be happy. You, miss, have got to bloody cheer up. That isn't going to work. If you want your kids and your grandchildren to be 2%ers, and there's no guarantee, but the only thing you can really do is be one first. Seriously.
I think it was really enjoyable, fun, informative, and it held my interest all the way through, which was really, really good.
What if your aim was to enjoy the week? It's like, never really thought about that, but it seems quite simple. Or even better than that, what if your aim, your reason for being, your only reason for getting out of bed at all was to inspire people? Then what I'm saying is that tiny little shift of your thinking gives you the glow on the outside, you're going to walk different, you're going to talk different to everybody else who's trying to get their week over with, and you're trying to maximise the enjoyment of it.
Definitely come on the course. It's been a worthwhile day for me today. I think I do live in the 2% the majority of the time, but you just need a little reminder every now and again.
You always know if you sat next to a mood hoover because at break time they'll go, this is a bloody waste of time, isn't it?
Great course, great value. It was fun. Definitely do it.
2%ers tend to get promoted a whole lot quicker because in meetings they don't sit there going, oh nightmare, this is terrible. They'll say, do you know what, I'll give that a bloody go. Let's try it.
I think it would make me happier, it would make me think about what I'm doing with other people, and hopefully help me engage with my customers as well.
When everybody else is coming into work like on a Monday morning going, bloody hell, here we go again, I'll be bounding in and go, woohoo, don't those weekends drag? And they're going, you're not right, are you? No, you're a nutter.
I think even if you're curious, come.
Go, get on the course and do it, and keep an open mind.
If you were to shift your habits and you learned these principles we're going to talk about today, and you did it, and you practiced it, and you stuck at it, and you did it for the next 50 years, you became a 2%er, then, well, I certainly can't think of anything more important you'll ever do.